Alright, hello guys and welcome to the stream. I'm just going to be playing a little bit of the Geoguessr. I haven't played for some time, so therefore I am starting with, I think this is a new, what do you call this? I think it's something, it's a map made by, who is made it by? It's made by Trossi, and he makes this meta learning maps that you can go and learn, and actually you need to follow an extension. If I'm not mistaken, you need to download an extension. I think you can follow from here, this website learnablemeta.com, that you can download and install in Firefox or in Chrome, wherever that you want, and you can learn the metas for the places that you're visiting or you're playing. So today we're going to be starting with, I do want to play with moving because I haven't played for some time, so I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to check on this particular streaming that I'm just having a look at it now, and I just want to make sure that everything works well. Okay, yeah, so we're going to be starting with moving, and then we will do single map. I don't want to do any challenge at the moment or play along. If there is someone to play along, maybe I will do that later on, but not at the moment. I just want to learn. All right, so let's go and learn a few of these maps. I do know a few of the metas, but I kind of forgotten most of it actually. It's been some time since I played the ranking duels. I think I got into a gold last time, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so what we're looking at in here. Okay, this one, like immediately this one tells me it's a Scandinavian country, right? It kind of tells me like a Denmark. I do not know, but it's very like, it's like a fjord in Norway. Some kind of a fjord in, I think they do call it fjord, right? But I could be very wrong. But it certainly like tells me that it is Scandinavian countries, right? But I believe this is supposed to tell me, okay, if I go to my starting point, that's not my starting point. This is supposed to tell me what it is, right? I think that's what the meta will tell me. So it has to like read this one. If it's a black strip with a white, I did learn a few things late before, but I kind of forgot actually. I can't think at the moment. But it does shout. But it does shout Scandinavian countries though. So I am gonna go with Denmark, Norway. I think I'm gonna go with Norway. It is Norway, right? Yeah. So Norway, long yellow line, orange middle lines. Many larger roads in Norway have solid outer lines and yellow middle lines. The yellow lines have a distinct tint of orange, marking them easily recognizable. Okay, I wish we could like go back to it and see it, but I don't know if that's allowed or not. I don't think so that's allowed at the moment. So yeah, so long yellow, orange middle lines. But there are like countries which do have that yellow, but they do have a quite a long one, right? Yeah. Right, so the image taken from blanket.net.norway. All right, let's go on to the next one. Well, how many points did I get? 2,300. This feels very America, but I don't know if America has yellow. But this does feel very America though. My first guess is America. And okay, so there is a pickup truck. Yeah, it is very America. Right, I was like, there's no way that this is not America. Yeah, Ford. It's very flat though. Because if I look at America, right, so these sides, they do have a lot of mountains around here. There is something in here, but this part is quite flat though. Chicago is not flat, right? No, I don't know if Chicago is flat or not, but I feel like this area is quite flat. But it's not like a deserty field also, so I wouldn't say it's around this. I feel like it's around here, right? Somewhere in the Midwest. I believe that's where you call Midwest. Yeah. There is no mountains or anything in here. It's certainly America. 2 yellows and a white. Probably that would be the meta if I'm not mistaken. I think what we're gonna do Yeah, I think I am gonna go in somewhere around Missouri, Arkansas. Dallas is there, Nebraska is there. It does have a little bit of dry, but there is lots of farming area though. So a whole lot of farm. I'm gonna go Missouri, around Missouri. Okay, tell you what, it was not America at all. I forgot about. I didn't look at the sun, did I? Right. So where was it? Was Johannesburg, near Johannesburg, and it was South Africa. I was thinking of that. It's yellow. What's with America? Is it all white lines? South Africa, most paperworks have a single yellow outer lines and white center lines. Australia, which has only white lines and never single yellow lines. Okay. It has single outer lines with. So if you're in the South America, now if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, how would you know it's Australia, Africa? You would know it by looking at the white outlines. Okay. Single outer white lines. The Middle East also a single yellow, so use driving side to tell them apart. South Africa drives on the left. Okay. So Middle East and South Africa has the same yellow on the outside, but the Middle East drive on the right hand side, where South Africa's are on the left hand side. Okay. So we drive on the left. I think British also drives on the left, right? Yeah. Botswana, Eastern also use under, but they usually have a white car. Okay. So we got 0 out of that. Alright, let's look at okay, this one does have a camera on the top. Very volcanic area. Could be Iceland, but I don't think so. Iceland is this massive. Sorry, I have to yawn in there. I don't think so. Iceland is this massive though. It's really beautiful. Very dry. So there's another camera that is following us. Are we going this way or going that way? Are we like chasing him? I believe, right? Yeah, we would assume that we are chasing. So we are driving on the right. That doesn't tell me anything though. I believe it has to do with this blue car then that's following us, right? Yeah, it would make sense. Unless there's some kind of a language that is given to me. I don't think so. I would know anything in here though. How do you go very fast in Geoguessr? I forget, like pros do it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. So how do we get fast in here? Oh, so I just have to click on it then, I believe. Oh, I think this is like Highlands, Scotland, right? Yeah, now it's falling onto me. It feels like Highland, Auckland's, like Scotland area. Yeah, it kind of. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, it was not. Many larger roads in Norway have solid outer lines and a yellow middle lines. The yellow middle line is distinct. Ah, did we get that? Oh my goodness, why didn't I look at that? Oh man. But it certainly felt like it could be Scotland though. Alright, I kind of need to think about that, okay. Red soil, a little bit of red soil in here. Could be Thailand. I imagine, like I know from videos in Geoguessr that Thailand do have some red soil. Otherwise, usually it's Africa, right? That you would assume that they would have the... Oh yeah, let's look at the sun. I keep forgetting not looking at the sun. So South and it's Northern Hemisphere, okay. So at least it's not South Africa or... Well, let's look at the people in here. Where did the people go? I wanted to look at the people. Oh, that's not the people. I thought that was the people in there. They're just a boulder. Anybody in here? It could be North America. Not North America. I mean, yeah, it could be North America. There are other people playing also. Oh, there's a language. Let's look at the language. I think language will help me. Subreda. So this is not Thailand. So it's one of the Mexico, Guatemala, Colombia. I think so, right? Caprice. Mexican? Caprice? Do you understand? Where could it be though? Oh, this one. Oh, wait. Oh, I knew something about this one. If it's all the way down, one of them is Brazil. If it's cuts off, it's another country. But if it does not cut off, or if it's all the way down, then it's Brazil, right? Could it be Brazil? But it says it's Northern Hemisphere though. I'm gonna go with Colombia for now. Why is it Portugal? Hunting signs with red and white color schema common use in rural areas. Oh, so that was the one that was given to us. Okay. So that's a hunting sign. Okay. But it's only for some parts of the Portugal, right? It's not like every part of the Portugal. Yeah, I got that wrong. Damn it. I thought I would have something out of it. Right, where is this one? Like, there is a language in here that tells Tranvir. Okay, can't get something out of it, but on first look, I see that man, and I'm gonna judge on the basis of that man. Okay, very lush green. I don't know what that is. An English sign that says stop. Okay, so white houses, but if I think of Australia, no. If I think of New Zealand, white houses, no. It's none of the English speaking countries, so because they don't have that kind of architect or like the design of white houses. I've mostly seen like Malta, or if I know of white houses, it's like Greece. I think there is a language in here. Let's look at this language in here actually. What does this say? Rua, it's Portugal, right? So I think we just learned that in the meta, that Rua is Portugal. So I believe it to be Portugal then, because yeah, I think Portugal does. I went to Macau, so Macau does have an architects with a lot of white color, so that does remind me of Macau. So in one sense I would say I mean it's very yeah, okay, so on that basis I'm just gonna go Portugal on the basis of it being Rua. Correct. Okay, all Portuguese licenses have a yellow strip on the right side. New plates follow the standard EU design without the yellow strip. Okay, so that's also something to look at. Yeah, you got it. Stealth reflex. Ooh. Yeah, so it is Portugal. All right, how did we do actually? Now my aim is to get at least like, you can get like 25,000 points because you could get like 5,000 for each. I want to at least cross like a 20,000. That's like benchmark that I want to press at the moment, and I'm gonna see if I can actually do it or not. All right, again, lush green. I see a lot of trees on the outside. Oh, this one should tell me something. It is certainly Europe, right? Yeah, I would. Why do I think it's Bulgaria? My hunch feeling is Bulgaria. It's a little bit flattish. Does not have a lot of mountain, and that tells me it's either Austria or Bulgaria on the boulevard that was there. with a black stripe with a white, with a black in. Okay, just give me a minute. Come on, keep getting out of it. On that hunch, or should I go and try to find something else then? Okay, let's go a little bit of a hunt, just to reconfirm. Ooh. What does Bulgaria look like? Does Bulgaria look like that? I mean, it could be a small city or a town, right? That could be the. But Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, yeah, it certainly looks like Bulgaria. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bulgaria. Damn it. It's Estonia. Round bollards with a rectangular reflector on the front and the two circular reflectors on the back, which can either be white or orange, are common. Latvia's bollards might look similar, but they have a half circle. A flat curved shape or sometimes features on them. So this one is Estonia, but at the back has to be two orange and two circular reflector, which can be either be white or orange. Okay, so Latvia's one is half circle. Okay. Alright, hopefully we can get that if that comes next time. But what are you gonna teach me in here? Right, this one is Sirotoko. Okay, that is Japanese. I'm pretty sure about it. Yutoro is also a Japanese. Hopefully we can get a lot of points in here. Do I see Yutoro in here in any ways? If that's 334 though, can I see Yutoro? I want to get a lot of points in here because I'm certainly sure it's for Japan. Sirotoko toge. Sirotoke toge. And Yutoro. Where could be Yutoro be? Do I see any Yutoro in here? Otherwise I'm just gonna go in the middle of Japan then. Because if I can't find Yutoro. Simanto. How well can I see though? Where is it? Don't see it in here though. Yutoro could be like, where's Yutoro then? Yutoro is, I think I'm just gonna hedge for the middle one then, because I'm not really finding anything at the moment. So I think it would be Japan, but it's all the way to the other side. Oh my god, man, that is so annoying. Alright, so this one, looks like South America. Is there any language in here that tells me South America? Is there a pari in here, or it does certainly look like I'm not very sure, man. This one tells, yeah, it does okay, it does give me a vibe of Argentina though. So I do see some mountains on this side. I'm pretty sure it's Argentina or Chile for sure. Wait. Why can't I go in there? That's a bit odd. Does anything else in here tell me? Nothing in here tells me that it is anything in here, man. Right, this truck might give me some information. Yo, truck, wait for me, buddy. Why am I going over here? I want to go over here, please. Okay, this don't even allow me to go in there though. Yeah, I think there's nothing in here that tells me that. Okay, if I were to go to my starting area, is there like a white that tells me, or if there's a water bucket on the top, I know that that's Brazil, like that kind of thing, but a blue one, right? If it's a blue one, it's a Brazil. I'm gonna go with Argentina for now. Ooh, that was a good guess. That was a banging guess. All license plate Argentina have a black dot in the middle of a white plate, which is easy to spot. New license plates are fully white with a blue line at the top. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a second. I just want to. Alright, so this one is more of a deserty area. It's completely barren. Where is this? Let's look at the sun. Sun is in the southern hemisphere, so it should be north. But where could be in the north though? It could be anywhere. Yo, I can't get out of here? Is this a very famous landmark or something? Could it be Middle East or could it be USA though? I feel like those kind of trucks does not exist in US. I don't know why. Okay, I can't get in here anything other than that. I have no idea, man, where this could be. I don't have any clue as to where could this be. But I feel like going to Middle East though. I don't know why. There's a lot of mountainous area with a barren area. That wouldn't really be. That would be more of a Mexico, right? Oh yeah, it was UAE though. Oh man. Okay, so if you have vibes, other clues that you're in the Middle East and you have silver car in the Gen 3, that means you can only be in UAE. So white, okay. There's a lot to learn in here. There is a lot to learn in here. Why does my phone keep locking itself out? Alright. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go to the next one. What did you do? I'll just be back. Just give me a... Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll be right back. My mic is off. I forgot about that. Yeah, my brother was in the room, so I just wanted to talk. All right, let's get back into the game itself. All right, so we are in a very bright place. As to where, I do not know. I mean, I think it has to be something to do with this car, right? It's a silvery car that we are following through. Sun is beautiful out. This looks like it's in northern hemisphere then. So if it's in the southern hemisphere, it has to be in the north. This one, oh my goodness, I feel like this one, where could this be though? In north? I feel like it's somewhere in Europe though. Could be Spain, very dry. I feel like it could be Spain though. Am I going back again? I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. No, no. Right. Oh, here's a language. Here's a language. What does this say? It's Turkey. Yeah, I think this is Turkey. Yeah, I think Turkey would give a lot of sense for this one. Spain is also there with a very lot of dry, but the Turkey makes a lot of sense though. Yeah, also the language is very Turkish language, so. But I do not know where could it be, so I'm gonna go somewhere here and see where we are. So we were in Turkey, so that was right. You can find this grey pickup truck in some kind of Turkey Generations 4 coverage. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. I thought it could be, the meta could relate to. I don't know if we beat our score from the last time or not. I think we did by a few hundreds, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just keep playing this until we at least get like a 20,000 or something. We'll try to learn a little bit more, because we're trying to refresh our memory for this part of it. So before we go into the ranking duels, I think I'm in the gold if I'm not mistaken for ranking, so I don't want to get up to the masters and the champions. Okay, very flat, beautiful field, very lush green. These poles, I feel like it's Europe, so these poles doesn't really signify a lot at the moment. Okay, now this is a very different vibe. Again, it's very, very flat though. I mean, if it's very flat, it always gives me like a Bulgaria vibe though. A lot of farming areas. Romania is a good one. Bulgaria is one good one. A lot of farming area. Could it be like in England though? On the offshore. Oh, there is a flag. Is it France? That looks like France. Wait, where's that flag? I want to go to that flag. Yeah, blue, white, and orange or red. It's France. It does make with France. It does make sense with France, though. I'm gonna go up a little bit in here and. Could it be a? Ooh, there is some kind of a language, but that flag does tell me it's France, and I think it is France then. Right, just on that basis, I'm gonna go to France, but I think it would be more on the Lyon, certainly not Paris for sure. Oh, it was France, yes. Got it. France was the right choice. So we got 3,009. That's a good start. 4,000, around nearly 4,000 is a very good start. On 4,000 average, we could get to like what, 20,000. Teglum veg. Teglum veg. Okay, that does not really help me a lot. Not particularly good with the language in that sense. Where could this be though? Okay, looking around, a little bit of hilly area. Very good fields, very lush. The architect tells me, again, it's European for sure. Could be Austria, Latvia. I don't think so, it's Bulgaria. Little bit of running hill. Bulgaria is more flat, I would say. But again, but it's not French because that language does not seem like it's French. And I found something in here. Bashtroop. Could be Czech. Czech is also a good shout with this one. Could be Czech. Is there anything in here that tells me It doesn't look like it's a... Okay. Where could this be? There's a pickup of the school bus. Okay, here might give me something. Helk Molavec. Could be... No, I don't think so. It's Norway though. Kulterington. I played a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? And in that game there was a place called Kuttenberg. And that was from Czech Republic. Right? Or Hungary, for that matter. So that's giving me the vibe it's around here. Right? It sounds like that. You know, on that basis I'm gonna go with Hungary. And it's Denmark. I hate you. So VEZ means streets in Danish. Streets are typically a blue background. Okay, makes sense then. Damn it, man. I thought I had it. I had a good explanation also. I had a good vibe also with it. Alright, so somehow that vibe did not work. Alright, no worries. We are on the... Where are we? We're on the right. Lot of... Okay, there's some hills at the background. Hills on both of the sides. Right, so where could we be though? Where are you from, buddy? Can you tell me where are you from? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh, there is something in here. So, okay, that's gonna help us a little bit. But I'm looking at also... Yeah, kind of need to look at... Okay, no, that does not help me. Hopefully this will help me a little bit. Is it Europe though? I hope so it's Europe. It doesn't look like it's Europe though. Okay, sounds like it's... yeah, because it does not have a European... It's very... Okay, it looks European. The architect looks a little bit of European. But that kind of a car and vibe gives me a very different view. And it's like a Russian kind of Kazakhstan area, or even Georgia. Could be Belarus, could be around here though. More for like the formerly Soviet Union kind of a type of car that they have, like Skodas, I believe. There is something over there, so I'm gonna go and see what this says. Why have they blurred that out? Yes, Strumica. Yeah, I feel like it's around Belarus. I don't think so. Belarus even has a... Or when Georgia has a thing. It was Kazakhstan and things like that. Okay. No, it wasn't. It was North Macedonia. Oh wow. One is rounded, very thin one. The other one is wedge shaped. Croatia, both on white, red and white reflectors on both surface. Okay. Not very good then. Barhenti. Where is Barhenti? I cannot really see that. If I were to look in here, Bukit Peninjau. Looks like Indonesia. Reminds me of Indonesia. Could be wrong, but I'm gonna have a look at this particular bollard. Not bollard, but Miri Bukit Peninjau. Yeah, it tells me it's Indonesia. Could be Thai also, but we are on the left. We're driving on the left. This car is always following you. Yeah. Certainly looks like it's Indonesia, man. I think I'm gonna go with Indonesia. Could be Malaysia, could be Indonesia. It is Brunei? No, it's not Brunei. It is Indonesia. Okay. Is it Brunei then? Brunei is very tiny, right? Brunei is just this, that, yeah. Yeah, Miri is there. Okay, yeah. Man, even it's in Indonesia. Indonesia is huge there. It's like gives me only like 1900 points. Japanese for sure. Japan, but we're in Japan, my friend. Where could be the hilly region of the Japan be? It's very, very Japanese, but where's the hilly region of Japan? Man, it always puts me in the wrong place, man. I'm gonna go in here. And let's see what happens. How is that South Korea? Oh my goodness. Did I not read it and did I just assume that is South Korea? Circular shapes and blocky straight lines. I'm pretty sure I know South Korean language. That was my fault. I think I should have known better. Again, it's 11-9, man. Come on, I want to get something good, man. Right, America. America is a very bad place to get cut. It's Christchurch. Okay, never mind. It's not America, guys. It's New Zealand. Oh yeah, that is New Zealand. That is in New Zealand. That's a fantastic view, man. What a view. Right, Christchurch. We're gonna go to Christchurch in New Zealand. Christchurch is on the top, I believe, or is it at the bottom? Where is Christchurch? I thought it was at the, like somewhere around here was Christchurch. Yeah, here. Alright, so where's the mountain then? Mount Vermont Park. So you can see the mountains. I'm just gonna go here. It is nearby, but okay, it's way over there though. Wow. Oh yeah, there are the mountains over here though. What was the mountain? Oh, there were mountains in here also, so. Alright, this one again, it's, oh, this one. Where was this one? Oh, come on, Macedonia? Northern Macedonia? Latvia? Was it Latvia? Or Austria? I think it was Latvia, right? It's Lithuania. With a rectangular reflected orange one in the front, white on the back. Okay, so that's Lithuania. Okay, at least I got close to that because I guessed. Okay, this one looks Africa. What kind of a car do you have? I do not know what kind of car, neither do I have a police escort. So can't be like Nigeria or that matter. Very reddish. Looks Kenya for me. Nope. All Gen 4 coverage Senegal taken part in pickup truck. We're driving on the right hand side. Ah man, yeah, Nigeria is the one you can see a police escort. And Ghana is the one that has a red thing at the back. That's how I know, but oh my god, this one I got it wrong. That was really bad point. Alright, this one. It looks American. Last time, like, I thought it was Ford and it was South Africa, but right? Let's look at the sun. So it is in the northern hemisphere. This one has to be like this one has to be America, right? Does it make sense if it's not America, this one? There's no yellow in the middle. Oh, it is. Alright, yellow in the middle is America, right? Yeah, two whites and a yellow. Let me guess. Yeah, it is. Oh, it is Mexico. Okay. Compared to other countries in the Americas. So it's much thicker. Okay. Yeah, let's guess the Argentina. Well, it does tell me it's Argentina, so I'm not gonna not guess it, Argentina. Okay, it was Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. It was Buenos Aires. It's very, very far away though. It is. 13,000 is a better choice. 13,000 is much better. Alright, so I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna take a 5 minutes break. And I might not take 5 minutes, but I might take a few minutes break. Alright. Alright, let's continue with our learning. So, man, so many of them go like 25,000. Oh, man, I also want to get 25,000. Alright, let's keep playing. Let's keep learning. And I think it's going to take some time for us to learn and get all of this information in our head, right? Because it's like, I wish they could repeat like similar questions and then so you at least get in your head. Alright, a red reflector on a bollard with black was... I don't remember. Man, there's so many bollards information, man. And there's like these like yellow stripes and things. It only feels European, but... Okay, so I hazard a guess in like it's one of the Scandinavian countries. It's Slovenia. Slovenia bollards are white with a black top, featuring a bright red reflector at the front and a white reflector at the back. Okay, Slovenia. They all have different bollards, man, that you could remember. That is Laos. I'm just going on the based on the flag. Yeah, it is Laos. You're in Southeast Asia with this roof rack car. You're gonna be one of the 4 cities: Vieng, Vieng, Luang Prang, and Pakse. So where are we at the moment? Oh, we're in Shavanakhet in Guatemala. So look around before making a guess. Okay, so you'll find a similar one in Guatemala also. Okay, interesting. That's Brazil. If you see a white, like a tank of water, not white, sorry, what am I saying? I meant to say, like, if you see a blue tank of water tank on the top of a rooftop house, it's always Brazil. Now, where in Brazil? Now that's another question, but that's a very hard one to find. And you kind of know that if the bottom is also colored white, then it's Brazil. But you also know if it's Brazil if it's all sort of like the electric poles have all of them like carved with these few rectangles in there. That's also Brazil. If it's only halfway done, then I think it's not Brazil, but I think it was New Zealand. I think it's something in there. This is very Scandinavian. Very Scandinavian. But which one? If there's a Vez, then we know that it's Danish, right? Denmark. I think so. That's what we learned last time. This one looks like it's Finnish, or this one even looks like it's Iceland. Because there's hardly anything in here. Yeah, this one looks like it's Iceland. Could it be Iceland? Or do you think it's like top part of the Norway? I'm gonna go with Iceland. Oh, it was Greenland. Oh, hey. I was thinking of Greenland too. Coverage Greenland was taken with many different vehicles. Very small, all over Greenland, but it's hard to put in words. But it's pretty reckoned that's why I created a map. Okay. Okay, I did think it was like Iceland or Greenland. Okay, does make sense then. Ooh, what a beautiful weather though. Is that Europe? Trucks looks like it's Europe. This one doesn't have a blue and a so all blue. Not all blue, I mean like all white. Oh, didn't we just see this? Wait, didn't we just see this? Like this one, and then black is the white. Then it's Slovenia, right? We just got this one. It is Slovenia? No, it's Croatia. Okay. Croatia bullets are white and black rectangle. Oh, Slovenia had the black thing on the top, was it? Croatia is that way. Hungary is... Oh, wow. So there's a bigger distance for Hungary than there's a distance for Croatia. And both of them are slanted. But the black part of the red position further from the top. God, man. Slovenia was also the same. Okay, this is very interesting. But I think we at least get the area correct, right? You get near the country. If you're playing like a battle royale with the countries, this would be very, very useful then. What is this? What happened to this? Is it an alienly deformed or what? What the heck happened? It's a white pickup truck with the police patrol is Nigeria. And I am gonna go with the capital area. Yep. If you do see like a police one, then you kind of know that it is Nigeria. So double yellow line with white. We are on the right hand side, I presume. No, we'll be coming from... No, it could be anywhere though. Let's just go in there. So yeah, we are on the right hand side. Yeah. Oh, this one said like a smaller one in other countries. The bigger one is Mexico. So this is not Mexico. Where could this be? Oh, this is Australia. Oh, this is Australia. This is like Darwin area. Yeah, around here. Forgive me, it is not Australia. I thought that mountain was like somewhere in... Man, that really sucks. Bollards. Let me look at the bollards. Okay, 2 dots at the back. What was 2 dots at the back? Which one was it? 2 dots at the back. Lithuania? Estonia? It is Estonia. 2 dots at the back was Estonia with a white reflectors. Yes. I got that correct. That was nice. Alright, this one looks like it's... no idea where. Let's get out of this and look at the sun. Sun is in the south, so it's north. Okay, where am I going? I have no idea as to what is happening around here. Why am I doing that though? Okay. What could this be? It's beautiful weather though. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Okay, now we are on the road. The road looks a little bit mountainous, very mountainous. Can't see a damn thing in there. I believe that was a mirror, right? Yeah. That would be the mirror. And I think we were in that particular area then. Are we going back to that area again, or what are we doing? Okay, so this one again, it's Romania. It could be Romania also, but I feel like it's a Greece. Ports in Greece are usually we have a lamp this with. Okay. Interesting. All right. What are we going to do? So now this one tells me, where are we? Few dead trees, not really dead trees, but oh, boulevards. This is a boulevard that I've never seen. I'm not boulevards, but bollards. I have never seen these bollards. I don't even know where this could be though. It has a vibe of South America. I hope this gives me some information. La Taratat Guapoloma. It just don't give me a vibe of the Europe though. It's like Bolivia. You know, very high on the yeah, it's very, very high. And I know that Bolivia is very known for their height. It's Ecuador. Also, the Ecuador has this one, the 2. Okay. 2 rare flat boats with 2. Okay. Alright, so next time I know, at least I know that if it's I haven't gone below 11,000, which is good. But I also haven't improved quite a lot. Pretty sure it's something on the top. This was in Scandinavia, right? A boulevard on the top of it. What's in Norway? It is Slovenia on the top. Oh, why didn't I think of that, man? Come on. I should have known that. Come on. That was stupid. I'm a little bit pissed off with that. This is Australia. Yellow medal? Yep. I'm just gonna go on the northern southern, yeah. So Australia. Last time also I said Australia, but it was... Do Australia have yellow lines or no in the middle? Why do I keep saying Australia and it's Brazil? I'm getting annoyed with this. Spanish. So Northern Hemisphere. Could it be Spain? What does this look like? Could it be Spain? Nothing that tells me in there could be. Okay, it is Europe. Very, very... It has to be Portugal right there. Spain or Portugal, one of them for sure. Why can't I find somewhere? There's not a single place that they give you for the... Well, yeah, because they're trying to teach you to learn the meta, right? So they won't give you easy ones. So it is certainly Europe. The architect again tells me it's Portugal. But it could be Spain also. Isla de Gracilao, Porta de Rio. I think that's Portugal. If I am not mistaken, right? I think it's Portugal. It is Espanol. Man, why am I so bad at languages also? Come on. It is Espanol. Alright, this one has so 2 at the back. This one is Latvia, right? We just had this. Where was this? 2 at the back, 1 in the front reflectors was Estonia. So just gonna send it for Estonia and see what do we get. Didn't we just have Estonia with the same thing? Also, standard Spanish bullets have yellow orange reflectors on the front. Through the back can be blank. Man, this was the same thing in Estonia also. Estonia has a 2 at the back. And they had like an orange reflector in the front. So what is the difference then? This is really confusing. This round has been really, really bad. Like 6,000? So bad, man. Is this Africa? This is French, right? If it's African, it's French. As well as English. It's not Ghana. Which one has... Senegal is there. It was Senegal. That got me at least a respectable point, man, like 10,000. That was really bad. The Estonia one really got me. Even the Australia and the Brazil one really got me. I'm like, I do not know what's the differentiation in them. So 2 yellow line in the middle with 2 and the side. What am I gonna say for this one? Which way is the car also going? Can't really see which way is the car going to. I think it's this way, right? Yeah. So it's on the right. It is on the right. How do I go very fast in here? I always forget like what is the... Okay, so there's nothing in here that tells me other than... So there's a speed limit sign. If I look at the sun is around... No idea where the sun is. Southern Hemisphere, could be South Africa. If it's in English, but it looks like it's Australia, also a speed limit. It could be South Africa. Which one do I want to hazard my guess in? But I've never seen this in Australia though. Could be most likely seen in... I'm gonna go with South Africa. How am I gonna guess ever that? Puerto no. How? Oh, this is funny, man. How am I ever gonna guess it is Guam? Right, like, come on. That's also in the North Hemisphere. I even looked at the sun wrong. It's kind of in the middle, so it's very hard to say that, but that is... that's ridiculous. Oh, what a great start. Okay, so plate tells me it's European. At least that tells me something. The language, not so sure. Anything in here that tells me any information? Those rubbish wouldn't have told me something, but I skipped those. Menendez Pelayo. Sounds like Portuguese. Sounds like Portuguese. My point is on Portuguese at the moment. Oh, this one. We just went through this one, right? They said that this is Spanish. Going for Spain then. If it's Portugal, I'm gonna break my computer. Where can I be in the computer? It can't be Madrid. Maybe go around Zaragoza, Bilbao. I want to be in the middle though, right? So at least I'm not very far away. I'm gonna go in the middle. Oh, it was Bilbao. Oi, I would have got very good points when if I had went to Bilbao. But I'll take 3-9. 3-9 is not bad. 3-9. That's very Switzerland. If this is not, I'm just gonna go. I just said the first thing that came out of my mouth was Switzerland, and if this is not Switzerland, I'll be shocked. I am shocked. Austria, Andorra. Oh man, it looked very like Switzerland. It has a distinct stone buildings visible almost everywhere in the country. Interesting. Okay. It looked a lot like Switzerland also actually. Right, this guy looks like a scooter. Thailand, Indonesia, Bangladesh, India. Looks like Thai, so I'm gonna go with Thailand. That looks like a Thai language. Certainly is. I think so. Could be Cambodia also. Cambodia has very similar, but I feel like it's more of a Thai than... I'm not gonna go Bangkok though, but it could be near... How's the language in there though? Differ from Cambodia. Cambodia is also there though. Cambodia has a lot more... Ooh, it's between like... Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere here, so it's near Cambodia also. But it is Siaket. Siaket. Okay, so it was Thailand then, okay. Indonesia. The language tells me it is Indonesia. Bakso, bakso, bakso. Bakso is Indonesia. Alright, that is Indonesia. Because I did have that food. Oh, yay, nice. That 4. Wow, what a score. 15,000. Okay, that's probably the best score of the night that I've got. 15,000 is decent. It's very decent, I must say. Even though I think we got a 0 in the first one, right? I think we got a 0 in the first one. Yeah. The fact that we get 1-0 and we still got like 15,000, it's very, very decent. Front plates on motorcycles. Okay. My aim was to get to 20,000, but I don't know if I'm even gonna get this one. That's Spain, right? Yeah. This one tells me it's Spain. So it's gonna be like the hotter part of Spain. Could be Murica, could be Zaragoza. Why do I say it's Murica and it is Murica? Alright. So that at least if I get the country very quickly, then I kind of get in the sense of, hey, I know where I am. Yellow dotted lines. No adelantar. Sounds like Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish though. No idea. There is a place. No do foresto evita derrumbe. I think it says the same thing, right? Yeah, no deforestation. I do not know after that. This one is a difficult one because I can't even see the sun. Where is the sun exactly? But my hunch is Brazil though, but I want to find a little bit more information before I say it. Brazil. Monte Rico. Reduce so reduce the velocity, then reduce the speed. Is it in Brazil then? It has to be Brazil, right? Elenita Banduro. Could it be Indonesia then? Okay, this is an interesting map though. Okay, I really want to spend some time in here. Ciudad context. No, this one is no. If it's official, it's not Indonesia for sure. Come on, can you give me a flag somewhere? This one could be Ecuador also. But there's tuk-tuk kind of in... Man, this is difficult. Alcalde por El Ficho Romanos. Could be Mexico also. Like there's Mexico, there's Brazil. I feel like it's more of Brazil than anything. No, I mean like Mexico. Man, I don't know what am I going for in here. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Okay, can this information save me a little bit? Pompeo. Is there a Pompeo in Brazil? Oh man, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with my first hunch, which is Brazil. It was South America, but it was not Brazil, it was Peru. Okay, we got some point. I'll take that. Right, where are we in the very flattest area? Jeez, it's so flat. I could see the curvature of the earth from here. Damn, that's flat. This is like a blue car. Where have I seen a blue car? I don't... Where is a red boulevard? Oh man, where's the sun? North, so it's in the south. Is there any language in here, man? Come on, give me a language. It is so flat though. Look how flat this area is. Bloody hell. It is so flat. What am I doing? Okay. I was looking at the emoji. Somebody's playing with me or what is this? Playing together? That's cool. Where is this such flat area in... Argentina does have flat. South Africa has a flat. That they do go flat. Australia has a lot of flat area. This is very flat. God, like I can't see any kind of like inclinations or incline in any sense, a decline. How far do we need to go? It could be Chile also. There's a change in the... Man, this could be anywhere. I think I am gonna go with South Africa though. It is Australia. Why does this always happen to me? Right, Australia is red, Turkey is that, New Zealand is that. Like a black back reflectors. Oh man, this is annoying. I also forget that it does South Africa, or I think South Africa drives on the right, right? And then Australia would be on the left. Is Australia also on the right then? Actually, I do not know the driving position. I kind of need to know. This has been a really, oh my goodness, that's been 4,803 rounds. That's horrible. Okay, I can see the sea. Somewhere near the seaside. Where are you going, buddy? What do these Google people do, man? I want to do this job, man. That would be a fun one. I believe you are either in your, yeah, you see, oh, he is on a, you see, on some kind of a moped or something. I think that's a person driving, right? Like where, I have no idea where this is. Okay, I'm gonna look at the sun. Sun is there. Southern hemisphere. Could be Bolivia. Could be one of the Indonesia area. Bolivia wouldn't be there, right? Because it would be near the... So I feel like it's Indonesia then. Samoa. At least I was right in this. It's because Bolivia, you would have to see the sea, and I don't think so you'd be able to see the sea like that. Black truck bed. Okay, so at least I know if it's American Samoa or not. That's interesting. This one. No idea. No idea where this could be. European? Looks like it's European. Greece? Could it be Greece? Oh, come on. Oh, come. Where's the rubbish bin? Yo, where did the rubbish bin go, man? Okay, this one should help me a little bit. Yeah, this is Greece. Definitely. I can see a submission sign. Just on that basis is Greece. Yeah, I can just leave the language and then get the Greece from there. Did I get 10k at least? I didn't even get that. That's my lowest score today that I got. Oh man, it's so annoying. So annoying. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave my live streaming here for today. For now at least. I might come back later on, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see ya next time. Take care.